What's going on, everybody? Another night making pots. I gotta do a bunch of saucers and stuff. So that's the plan. Hope everybody's night is going well. Hello, Random. What's up, Randy? Waiting. Thanks for waiting. Ryder, what's going on, Ryder? Hope you're having a good night. See the hearts coming up, guys. Thanks for that. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Just being a loser on a Saturday night? Who, me? Or you, Randers? I'm just making pots, saucers. For all you guys just tuning in. That's what I do. I'm a potter. So, that's what I'm doing tonight. Yeah, DBZ, Hunger Games is a good show. I didn't watch, I watched like a couple of those. Fresh cup of Joel. You. How's it going, Fresh Cup of Joel? Thank you for tuning in tonight. How are ya? Hope you're having a good day. Are you going live tonight, Joel? I had to make saucers to fit the number 2 pots, so I weighed out 52 of them, something like that. Doing well, just about to eat, and so I'm stopping in. Nice. What you having for dinner? Got a fresh cup of Joel. Yep. Close to 8 p.m. I think. Nice. Awesome. What's this? You got a warning on what? It's in Spanish. Yeah, I don't know what that means. DBZ. No idea what these things mean. Marquise Gibson. What do you know how to make? A lot of different things, but I'm a potter by trade, so I make a lot of flower pots. That's my main gig. But I also make vases and whatever, tons of stuff. So I'm not gonna list everything. I'll sound like Forrest Gump. Mugs, bowls, plates, dishes, teapots, flower pots. Marquis Gibson says, nice. Yeah, nice. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Pork chops is what's for dinner. Fresh cup of Joe. Yeah, we just had more pasta, as if I need any more carbs. It was good. Good stuff. With chicken parm. I guess it was chicken cheddar more so than chicken parm, but delicious. My wife is a good cook. That's for sure. Goodness, otherwise I'd be eating like takeout every night, Brian. I don't know what I'd do without her. Connor, speaking of carbs, I have 1,200 in cash but nothing in the fridge. There you go, Connor. Can't eat cash. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. for you, Connor? Where are you tuning in from? 3 a.m. That's got to be over England, Ireland, somewhere like that, maybe? I don't even know. Where are you at? I'm just taking a guess. I don't know time zones all that well. East Europe. Nice. Well, thanks for tuning in tonight. Or morning for you. 3 a.m. Still up. Still awake. Guess this flags. I can't even see it, to be honest with you. I have horrible vision. I don't know what it is. Used to be good flag. You grew up with American stuff. Nice. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know what that flag is. I should know. Used to be better at that. Save 15% or more. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Save 15% or more. Save 15% or more on your car insurance by switching to Geico. It's Georgia. Oh, cool. I learn something every day. I did not know. Well, cool. Well, thank you for tuning in. Saucers. Smash. Oh, goodness. How is everybody's night going for you? Like that clean coat. Does it feel lighter? It does. You noticed? Yeah, I cleaned this one. I had to. I wasn't annoyed with it. I was going to keep it going because everybody said, hey, keep it going, but I was annoyed with it. And yeah. Yeah, let's see, like, feel lighter jacket, but you know, yeah, it is lighter. I guess. I don't know. I don't feel much difference. I don't feel much of anything. That's what you put. What, in one of these saucers? They're just little saucers to go underneath my flower pots. But yeah, if I glaze them, you could put many different things in there. Can you make a base plate? What do you mean a base plate? This is basically a plate for them. The sweater masterpiece. No. Oh, Randers with the no. Disappointed. To see it go. Like what you have, your hand one? Just like a flat plate, like that. Sweater masterpiece, yeah. It was. It was kind of a masterpiece of filth on the shirt. Sarah Peel, can you say hi, Stella? Hi, Stella. There you go. How's it going, Stella? I did it for you. Now hit that like and subscribe button because I did it for you. No, I'm just kidding. Hang out if you want. Subscribe if you want. I do this often, so I make pots all the time. I can only go live when I can, so it's not a scheduled thing, but if you like what you're watching, do it up. The plate you put on the powder to throw it. Oh, that's actually a wooden MDF board. I could make one out of ceramics, but like it would probably crack if you threw too much clay down on it and whatnot. Nazar, hey there. How's it going, Nazar? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. I got you. 15% more says. Is that where your name comes from? It's from the Geico commercial. I still appreciate you there. Saying 15% or more. You gave me that the biggest super chat I ever had, and I appreciate that. Too nice of you. Hello, Random. Yes, like and subscribe. Hey, thanks, Random. Randers. Randy. Yeah, Geico. I love that little guy. Yeah, there you go. It's a little Geico. Sorry, that's a horrible British accent. I don't know why they have. You see, Geico is a government insurance. So, I don't know why they have a British gecko. Wait a minute. Now you got me thinking. Fly through these tonight. I'm doing great. I hope the same. From Central London. Nice. Tuning in from Central London. Beans, how's it going? Hi, Beans. Zara, where are you? I'm in Connecticut, United States. Sometimes I refer to it as pathetic, but no. It's a nice place to be. I can't complain. I could, but are you guys gonna listen to me? Doubt it. I doubt it. That one flying around on me. I don't know why. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Save 15% or more with a $9.99 super chat. Here's one more. I was going to pay to watch Django, but I found it free on YouTube. I can't believe you just did that. Thank you so much. That is huge. Oh, wow. Thank you. That is, yeah, I can't thank you enough. That's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous super chat. Save 15% and more. You saved a lot on your insurance to be able to throw a $10 super chat my way. Thank you so much. I usually try to play my guitar for super chats. So let me try to finish up this pot here, and then I will do that real quick. Well, not real quick. I almost should give you more. That's ridiculous. Thank you so much. Let me hit the, I gotta hit the like on that. And the heart. That's ridiculous. You're very nice. Save 15% more. But you found it for free. You found it for free on YouTube. Hella Random writes, wow, save 15%. Are you able to save 15% on the super chat? Hey, no problem, my man. All I ask is you can consider Geico next time you need insurance. I'm actually, yeah. I've already considered. Yeah, let me move these aside, and I will play real quick a quick super chat thank you song coming in from Save 15% or More. What a huge gift! I feel honored that you do these things. It's too nice. It's very much so too nice of you to do. I think you gave too much. Actually, do I even have any clay on my shirt? This is my brand new shirt. I think I could do it without. So, save 15% or more. Or more doesn't just chat, super chats with a $10 super chat. Well, thank you so much for that. And I will consider. I will consider that for the future. That's ridiculous. 2 times you've done that. Rose writes, wow, what a treat. Yeah, it is very much a treat that Save 15% just did a $10 super chat. Too nice of you. Hello to you, Rose, Lala, Art. Hey, how's it going? I'm so happy I'll be able to catch you. Hello, everyone. Yeah, how's it going, Lala Art? You don't need to play, but if you want to, I'm not opposed. Well, I got to do something. I don't know. I still haven't thought of a real cool thing to do for Super Chat other than pick up my guitar real quick and do a thank you. So thank you very much. And thanks for tuning in, Lala Art. Rose, nice to see you again. Lala Art, that's most awesome. Yeah, very much so. Very kind. Too kind. Czar, did I miss something? Have you got any designer stuff? Well, I sell to a lot of high-end nurseries, stores, boutique shops, all that. And you also wrote, the pottery, do you color them with designs in them? I kind of am a minimalist, to be honest with you. When it comes down to, I don't paint them and go to extremes with that. I really like simplicity in the garden. So yeah, I kind of let things happen. Like the clay I'm using is usually the color. I also do like gray in color, white. That's my favorite colors is gray, black, and white. So can you tell by my hat? My mama made me this hat, by the way. The position markers on your guitar are cool. Oh yeah, the frets. Those are pearl inlays with birds. So that's a 1994 Paul Reed Smith. So I got that guitar as a gift from my father when I was probably 14. So yeah, it was awesome. Katie, guitar, that was fun. Oh yeah, I play guitar too. But save 15% or more, threw in a $10 super chat. You did one, a few streams ago too at $10. That was ridiculous. I think you should save your money. But you said you wanted to watch Django and you found it for free on YouTube. That's a good movie. I like Django. I thought it was very well done. What's his name? Christopher Waltz character. Obviously Jamie Foxx. I mean, there's some serious stuff in that movie. It's loaded, but it's a great movie. I'm a Tarantino fan as well. Well, art. I'm healing up from my surgery. Nice. Yeah. Glad. Hopefully you're doing well. See, hello, Random. Oh, drop the link. Thanks, Random. Appreciate it. That's the link to my website, guys. So yeah, I sell the 36 stores. I also have a website where people can purchase things, and I also run a retail shop with my father. It's a studio, but we share show space at it. So I make pots down there too, and sell pots there. Nazar, that's cool. You're so truly an artist. Oh, thanks, Nazar. Appreciate you, man. Let's see. I can't wait. Lala, I can't wait to be able. Sorry, guys. I always look off to the right because I have an iPad sitting over here. So I'm not like trying to read like that. Let's see. Lala Art. I can't wait to be able to do all things. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're okay. So you had to have the surgery there. Let's see. I love all Tarantino films. Yeah, I do too. He's definitely, I mean, I remember when he first came on the scene in the 90s. I'm old, guys, so I remember when that happened, and I guess he started with Reservoir, and yeah, we all kind of, and actually, From Dusk Till Dawn, I remember him being in. That's the first time I think I saw him. But even his script, I mean, I know he'll probably get, if he's watching this, he'll get mad at it, but Natural Born Killers, he wrote the script. I mean, they took it and changed it all up, but Oliver Stone directed it. But yeah, there's tons of stuff that I've been a part of and done, not just his own films, and very talented, very interesting, very knowledgeable human being. So, especially about film, remembers everything because he used to work in a movie theater or a movie store. Oh, 4 Rooms was intense. Yeah, what was the? Oh, I did. I just watched not long ago. I think it was like a week or two ago. Why am I forgetting the name of it? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. There you go. Gotcha. Yeah, and that was even good. That was real good. The ending was hilarious. That's what I like. There's certain humor that goes involved with the insanity of it. In my opinion, it's humor. Dark humor. $14 likes, guys. Thanks so much. Lala Art writes, it was a blessing that it happened because it saved my life. Oh, good. I'm glad everything is okay. And now my shoulder is fixed and I'm on the side of healing journey. Nice. I'm so excited to get back to my creative life. Yeah, I'm excited for you too. I'm glad it saved you. That's not I am sorry you had to go through with all that, but I'm glad it saved you. Save 15%. I love action movies, but there's a real lack of story when it comes to, say, John Wick versus a Tarantino film. Yeah. I mean, just basic. It's totally. I would put those two things 100% in different categories anyway, personally. But it's just me. I wouldn't really consider Tarantino is a true writer. So his dialogue is impressive, to say the least. And from what I've watched about him, the actors need to stick to that dialogue. Like, don't even change a word of it. Lala, Hello Random writes, what kind of things do you create, Lala? I think I looked at your channel. I think I might even subscribe to you, Lala. I'll have to take a look at my subscriptions. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm sorry, I have so many. I have very many subscriptions. Yeah, I think I did. I think I've checked out your channel. I think I've subscribed. The man has real vision. Yeah, I would agree. I'm kind of sad that that he's got one more left. I mean, it makes sense. And that he said he was going to do some Broadway stuff. Cool, but honestly, he's got plenty left in him to do way more than just 10. And I wish they just counted, what was it, Kill Bill as one movie instead of 2. That way he had at least 2 more movies to put out. The new one, I think I saw him saying that the new one was about a journalist, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that's where I heard at one point. If I recall correctly. So guys, sorry I'm walking away from the camera. I don't know if you can tell, but this is where I stack all the saucers when I'm done. I also stack pots all the way in here. So I just filled that up, and I'm going to fill up this whole thing here. So we got 40 more to go. That's the plan for tonight. Who knows, maybe I'll make some other things, but I got to get these done first. And then tomorrow, the stuff on the top, I don't know if you guys can see it up there. It's filled with pots. All that stuff's going to go into the kiln. That is for an order for that I made live here. That's for an order in Stockbridge, Massachusetts, in a store called Township 4. So, Top Hat BR. Hey, how's it going, Top Hat? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the 15 likes, guys. And again, save 15% or more. Dropping the $10 super chat. That's awesome. Top Hat VR. I remember your name for sure. Sure do. So I said thanks for tuning back in. Because I remember the name. So like I said, these little saucers fit my 2-pound flower pots. So they get my name, Ben Wolff, and a number 2. So the number 2 flower pots have a 2 on them to signify they have 2 pounds of wet clay used to make them. And then I put the number 2 on the saucer. So it's just a way to tell when you're at a shop which one goes with which. All the hearts. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So what's everybody doing tonight? Hanging out? You guys going out? Just chilling? What you up to? Let me know. I want to know what other people are doing in the world while I'm making pots. art, right? Thanks for asking, Random. I have my hands in so many things. Watercolor, acrylic painting, jewelry, acrylic painting, alcohol inks, but most recently I found pottery, and I'm hooked. Nice! Yeah, pottery has that, effect on people once you get into it. And this is such a great place here on YouTube to be able to find tons of potters that are, out there and doing this stuff. Like Fresh Cup of Joel was just in here a little while ago. He's a new potter. I think he's on day, I can't remember the day, 37 throwing. I would suggest you guys follow him. And he's literally live streaming his whole pottery journey from scratch. So he's doing awesome. I would also suggest Muirhead Pottery, Ugg Chugs, Swan City Ceramics, Simon Leach, Gabriel Nichols, there's so many people to watch on here. Oh wow, Ben, thank you so much. That makes me feel so happy. Well, it makes me happy that you tuned in. Thank you. Hello, Randomers. Wow, multi-talented. Glad you find pottery too. Hope you heal quick and get back to it. Yeah, I couldn't say it better myself. Ryder. Let's see. Hello, Random just threw in Fresh Cup of Joel's link. Yeah, you should definitely check out Fresh Cup of Joel. His lives have been busy last few nights. I don't know what's going on. He's getting all the views. Tons of people are cruising in because he's fun to watch. He's a funny human being, and he's just an awesome human being. Right? Simple as that. And Muirhead. Hello, Random's throwing up all the links for me. Thank you. Hello, Random. And Ugg Chugs. Yeah. Ugg Chugs, he streams during the day. I think, what is it? 12 to 3 o'clock or something like that, Central Time. Muirhead, we were just talking about you. We threw up some links. Taking a short break. Saw you were on and thought I'd say hi. I'm running, wait, you're running what? Wire for mine killing tonight? Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad finally get some wire going to it. So you're going direct, or are you putting in a receptacle? Gail, how's it going, Gail? I saw you. I've been seeing you over at Muirhead's, right? Let's see. I'm waiting to watch Terry finish the piggy bank, so I thought I'd stop in and see what you're doing. I'm literally just making saucers for my 2-pound flower pots. So I'm making. Let's see. I'm playing with. I think it was 52 of these tonight. Just little plates, saucers. And it has my name and a number, which indicates that the flower pot, will be 2 pounds that fits on there. So that's how we do our pricing and everything. Gail, first time here. Well, thanks so much, Gail. Thanks for tuning in for the first time. Yeah, this what I do. I'm mainly I make horticultural wares, mainly. Also do other things from time to time for sure, but the garden market has adopted me, let's just say. So that's what I do. Hello, Random. Can you show the finished saucer with a pot? I can. Give me a second or two. I most certainly can do that. Lala Art. Well, I appreciate you all so much for being such kind and wonderful community. I watch all you with the channels. Nice, Lala. That's awesome. And I'm glad you, I'm really happy for you that you're healing up. I'm sorry you had to go through what you went through, but you said that it saved your life, so hey, I'm really happy for you. And thank you for such kind words. I do appreciate it. Gail, good, thank you. Yes, I've seen you at Muirhead. Yeah. Yep, I've definitely seen you over there. I've been doing this since I was a kid. My dad's a potter as well. Guy Wolff, that's me at 3 years old making, back in 83, I guess. So I've been doing it a long time, but I didn't take it seriously until 96. And then I wasn't able to go full time with it until '99. So I've been going full. I went full time '99, ups and downs as an artist, but kept going, and here I am in 2024. Right? Still 2024. Well, art, but they're so cute even on their own. Well, I wish I had, because these could just be plates, but uh, it's funny because if you glaze plates for saucers, they still sweat. So I do something completely different for these. I use an epoxy, so they don't sweat. So it's a whole different ball game, and I need to dry these at a completely different rate. So if you can tell right here, I have stands for my pots, and I also have stands back here, and these saucers will have indirect fan as opposed to direct fan for drying. That's so nice. I know of 3 father-son potters. Yeah, there's a lot of us out there. Mirrorhead, running new wire direct to a receptacle to plug in the kiln. Gotcha. Yeah. So that's cool. Yeah, I ran. Well, I helped to run. We have wire going all the way up from here out in the garage. Really not that hard. But you know, I was talking with you about it in your live that because some people do silly things. So you know what you're doing here, and I can tell. So no advice needed on that stuff. It was funny that last night in your live I asked you that question about the board, and you were like, "Oh, he knows what that's for." And hey, that's happened to me so many times where I've had to move 1 or 2 of my kilns, and that is literally the best way to do it, is to put a 2x6 or something across and use a floor jack, pop it up, and pull it and put it into the exact spot that you need it. You can balance it while you do it. It's the whole game. You know what's up. Let's see, save 15%. Save 15% or more. How's it going here? Potters are just sons of Athens. Change my mind. A lot of pottery can be traced back to that era, no matter what style. Like we all go, oh, even if you come up with a new shape and you're like, oh, I think I came up with something. No, it's probably been done before, and it probably was done in Roman times or the British, but the British learned from the Chinese, who learned it from the. It just goes on and on. So that's what my favorite part about making pottery is that, you know, we've traced civilization through the shards, so we know where certain people were at certain specific times in the world, and not only shards but regular pots. And yeah, there's be a part of that group. I think that's pretty cool. I forgot that finished pot. You're right, hella random. All right, here, hang on 1 second. I'll do that right now. There's just one. Now we were timing me on these. Like we did that in a live, and I'm not doing that tonight. I want to focus on the pot, and they came out okay. There was a couple that were a little iffy, but I think we got this size down to like 12 seconds throwing, which was a bit ridiculous. But I had everybody time it, and that's where we ended off with. So you want to see a finished pot. I have to just wash my hands, because if I grab one of my pots and play on it, I'll ruin it. Just putting these here, and I gotta wash my hands up. But you're right, hella random. I don't normally show a lot of my work on here. So, good point. Good point indeed. Indeed. I mean, I've done lives before at the shop, so you guys have been able to see the pots. You're 15. Well, right. Wait, what? Right? Are you How are you today? You're grabbing some dinner, be right back. Well, all right, sounds cool. If you don't tune back, thank you so much for that super chat. Save 15%. Let me just grab one of these. Let's see here. How about one of these guys? All right, so you guys have seen me make a lot of these on these lives. So here's the saucer that I'm making. This is gray in color. And I put 3 of these on, which are ridiculously hard to outsource. But these just help people's counters. And then here's one of my scalloped rib. Actually, it's kind of like a split scalloped rim. So it looks like that when it's done. And this color is definitely my most popular. That's kind of my bread and butter, to be honest with you. I've had I hate name dropping, but Martha Stewart came into the shop in like 96, 98, somewhere in there, 96, 98, and said she wanted her whole greenhouse in Ben Wolff's gray. So I was like, sweet! And I've never looked back. I've made gray. I used to make black pots, but the clay was kind of, they stopped making it. It was kind of rough to work with. You're pretty tired of drilling holes in the floor just to run wire. I bet. Muirhead, very nice. Thanks, Muirhead. Appreciate you, Terry. Hello, Random. Beautiful. Thank you for showing that. Sorry to make you watch hands. Oh, no worries. No worries at all. I should have one sitting there to show people what the finished product looks like. That makes complete sense. But that's just one style. I make tons and tons of different styles. And if you want more pictures, if you guys waste your time on the Instagram thing, I'm on there too, at Ben Wolff Pottery. And there's a bunch of pictures of my art over there. And different gardens and crazy places where the pots end up. It's amazing. I feel so honored and lucky where my work has been taken and put in. That's not even a word, but you guys know what I'm saying. I so missed the hell. I missed the hell of a show. Now I'm just propped up, literally a wall of pillows. Hi, Prabitha. How's it going? I see your messages. You got a lot of highs coming in. Did you mean to do all that? Oh, somebody pulled them because they thought you were spamming. And you were timed out. Prabitha, you don't need to time out Prabitha. Prabitha has always been nice in here. Oh no. If you're watching Prabitha, if you spam a lot, I can't read. So one of the moderators will think that you're spamming, and you are a subscriber that always comes in and talks so nicely. So I don't know if Hello Random can click back on your name and untime you out. But if you're only timed out for 10 seconds, okay, you'll be back. You'll be able to write something in 10 seconds. But thanks for tuning back in. Wow, the art, oh my goodness. I love those. That rim is lovely and something to strive for. Yeah, it's a very popular rim, to be honest with you. Hello, Random, please no spamming. Yeah, gotcha. That was going on, but that's all right. Prabitha is a very nice person that always comes in and says nice thing and has been a subscriber for quite a long time. Pretty much since I started live streaming, as far as I can remember. Let's see here. If I missed anything, I'm sorry, because there were so many highs. Yeah, so yeah, Muirhead. So yeah, good luck with the wiring thing. I'm really excited for you too. You got the kiln of your dreams. Oh no, it's okay, Hello Random. If they were spamming, they were spamming, but that's okay. Like I said, they're nice people though. Nice person. Yeah. So I'm excited for you. With the 1027, I actually have a thing coming, which I soon, there's been talk of it or whatever, about a new cam 1227 for here. So should be interesting. We will see what happens with that. And I'll let you guys know when that happens. Looking out though, random. Yeah. You were wearing a different hat. I don't think I am. I wear this hat often. My mama made me this hat. You're bleeding. Why are you bleeding? You should not be watching something if you're bleeding. You should be taking care of that. Well, I'm sure it gets crazy. Yeah. Things get crazy. That's cool. I'm crazy. Are you crazy if you know you're crazy? I think all of us potters are a little crazy. I'm going to speak for all of us. Sorry, Muirhead, if you're watching. And a fresh cup of Joel's watching. I know he's crazy. Your mama did a great job on the cup. Yeah, she makes me one or two every year for Christmas, and I actually save them. And she's like, "Why aren't you wearing a new hat?" I mean, it's like, "'Cause Mom, this one isn't bad yet. This one is probably 4 years old. So it's was it 15% wool? I forget. I even buy a ton of yarn for I should know these things. But yeah, I love her. Love her hats. I wear them all the time. She keeps me warm in the winter. And actually, all my friends in the area, they all wear my mom's hats. And if I left my hats out at my house, they'd all snag them. So they're hidden in a bag somewhere where I'm not going to say, in case any of my friends are watching. But with it, I'll be back. Okay, you be back. You be front. I'll be back. Sausage here, flip. Let's do a flip. Just cause. We had a good day at the shop. Hey, 20 likes, guys. Thanks. Yeah, I had a good day at shop today. It was wasn't crazy busy, but it was decent, and yeah. So how's everybody else's day? What do you got? What are you up to today? What were you up to today? Or are? Just hanging out, watching YouTube. Well, that's very special. What a lovely legacy. No, it's awesome. She taught me how to knit when I was young. I totally forgot. I mean, I probably could get it if it was started for me. The whole starting thing, I wouldn't be able to do. But it is. It's because each one of these, you know, there's probably 8 something hours that goes into each one. So it's a pure love thing to get one. And yeah, I think she gives me 2 a year, so I've been stockpiling them, and she's like, "Why aren't you just wearing them?" I said, "Hey, I want to have them for the rest of my life, so I'm taking care of each one of them." Saucer down. Another saucer bites the dust. Another saucer bites the dust. We're cruising, guys. We're cruising through these saucers tonight. I normally don't sit. I've been actually practicing sitting while I throw saucers. So that's different for me. I stand while I throw, for my back, because there's so many potters I watch that sit, and it's ridiculous because you can see them, they're bent over like this, and it's like that is going to destroy your back. Simple as that. Do that for what, 30 years like I've done, my back would be destroyed. Hi Ben, I got the Pottery I ordered. Nice, CK. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for sharing your talent. Oh, thank you for purchasing one. Yeah, thanks so much. I forget which one you ordered. I get a lot of orders, but I do remember you saying it, and then I remember a name that was similar to CK coming in. And was it the scallop rim, just like the one I just showed everybody? That'd be funny if it was. I think I just showed. Yeah, I'll show you guys again just for CK to see, because I think it was hella random. Asked me to show. Well, don't fall out of the chair. That'd be funny. Fall right out of the chair. Yes, there's a scallop rim. It is gorgeous. Nice. Yeah. So to my point, these scallop rims are. Here is a number 2 scallop rim, which is a 2-pound scallop rim with a saucer. So, did you get the gray or the white? I can't remember, and I'm sorry that I can't remember. I get a lot of orders, but I do remember you saying that, and then looking back at the names, make sure that's attached. And looking back at the names and seeing that it was there. So do you use warmed up water or do you plunge some pear pods? It really depends. Right now it's lukewarm water. If you use hot water, I found that your fingers prune more, just like it would if you were in a hot tub for an hour. So cold water is better to stop pruning. But yeah, it really depends. I mean, it's not even that cold down here right now. It's probably in the late high 50s, something like that. But this time of year, it's hot. Then it's cold. It's hot. It's cold. So I might as well just keep my hat going. I got the white. Oh, you got the white clay. Okay, very cool. And those white ones, they patina so cool. And the gray dude as well. But the white, it's like that's my favorite thing about these pots. How fast they patina. They go from looking like just a white pot to something that's 100 years old within one season. Yeah, that's cool about them. Okay, I have to move these saucers. So just have to get up for a second, move them. This is the thing about making pots while you're sitting. Unless I had a roller, so I could just roll over here. I'm gonna ruin that. Okay, let's grab another 5 of these. So yeah, I've pre-done 52 balls of clay for this, and these are half a pound each. But yeah, come on, same size. Yeah, cool. I'm caught up with chat, guys. That normally isn't the case. I normally have to read 100 different things. So nice chill night. And I will be back tomorrow night as well. Another night. Hey, all the hearts. Thanks for hitting all the hearts. Who's ever hitting those? I see them floating up on the screen. And these are kind of, they might be boring for you guys to watch, but this is what I got to make. So I got some new suppressors on the way. so I can really. Oh boy. I thought you would rather be a Tarantino than a John Wick. And thanks for popping back in, and thank you again for that super chat. That was ridiculous. It's always crazy when you see one of those pop up. You're like, really? Somebody just gave you $10 to be hanging out here making pots with you guys? It's nice. Okay, this is one of those examples. I'm like, oh, my MDF boards don't work. Well, this one has something up with it. That's all right. That's how you fix that. Well, and I don't think I can that. It's all right. Fixed. Pottery Doctor fixed it. Don't mention my guy. No, I appreciate you. That's why I mentioned it. I think it's a cool thing. Yeah, full disclosure, it's less than $10. Yeah, YouTube takes a big chunk. It does. They do. But that's okay, you know. As long as you're okay with it. But yeah, YouTube does. So if you do give somebody a super chat, YouTube does keep, what is it, like 25-30% or something like that. Lala Art, I feel like I should go for a nap for a bit. No, well, hey, take a nap. Good pillows and better resistant friends. Well, when you just went through surgery, I can imagine that. Yes, and I'm glad you are feeling better. Get some rest, heal up, and we're very happy from here at the Ben Wolff Pottery community that you are doing well. Very happy to hear that. So you have a good rest and you sleep tight, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, Lala Art. Oh, Random Fresh Cup is live. Oh, he is. Nice. Fresh Cup. Somebody go over there and tell him something. We should send people over from here. Much love to you all. Oh, much love to you right back. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. YouTube takes a cut, and if you're using iPhone and Apple Pay, they take a cut as well. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't use that, but. Oh, so like if you had an iPhone and you were giving it from that, they take a cut? All that doesn't make much sense, but you're trying to support like an artist or somebody that you really enjoy doing what they're doing. But hey, whatever. We're giving this awesome platform here on YouTube to be able to make what we're doing. Videos about what we do. And a place for people to hang out. So with that, I guess comes a price. Save 15% more. Says yes, sir. Gotcha. Barbie, Rich. Hey, Ben. Hey, how's it going, Barbie? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Just making saucers tonight. It's a plan, anyway. Ryder, how's it going? I know because I was talking to Swan City, and the majority of the money is taken. So they set up a Stream Elements chat, so more of the money could go to them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know a lot about all that stuff, to be honest with you. I mean, like, yeah, I think I do have like a Patreon page set up, but I haven't really done anything with it. So there is one on my description. I don't know if Patreon takes the kind. I don't know. I mean, I get it. If they create these platforms, they got to be able to do something with it. So, but anyway, either way, say 15%. Say 15% where I appreciate you. Ridiculous. Ryder Smith at Ryder. You're just talking to yourself, Ryder Smith? Okay, I gotta move these aside, guys. And Barbie. Be right back. Not going anywhere. I'm just moving these over here. Wow, I'm flying through these guys. This is awesome. Flying through the saucers tonight. Clay isn't in the way, is it? Yeah, hell alright. Just everybody like comments their own name. Thank you for the 25 likes tonight. Adrian, one of the members is in the chat. Adrian Terminator 3 doll. Adrian doesn't just chat, he super chats. And save 15% or more did a super chat tonight, Adrian, of $9.99, which is huge. Too nice. Shouldn't do that. But very nice. So another person that doesn't just chat, they super chat. 2 people in here. Let's see. I was upset. I don't understand the acronym. What is the NGM? I had donated a somewhat large amount of, and they hadn't got even half of it. I get it for big streamers, but for small streamers, that can be a significant amount of money. That shouldn't be the case. I mean, I'll take a look when I get to the, like I have to hit a threshold before they do it, and hopefully they'll have an itemized thing in there to show me where all that revenue actually comes from that I can print out, and I know what happened on what nights and what streams here, so I do a screenshot at the end of every one, so should be able to figure that out. Hello, random Arte money bag. But it's fixed with them, so I'm happy. Nice. Congrats, 15%. He's not gonna lie. Whoa! Adrian, you did not have to do that because I said the amount. That's ridiculous. Adrian with the $10 super chat, $9.99. Oh, Ben, I don't know how to thank you. Yeah, here you go. Oh, that's just ridiculous, guys. That's, yo, Adrian. Oh, goodness. That's definitely a yo, Adrian. That is too nice. Hang on, I got to hit the like on that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Based Adrian. Yo, Adrian. Adrian. I gotta learn how to do a Sylvester Stallone impression. Sorry. No, thank you, Adrian. That's too nice. Let me see, how dirty am I? Am I gonna get Cleo? And if you didn't notice, Adrian, I cleaned my sweatshirt, so. I feel bad for everybody who said don't clean it, but that's too bad. I cleaned it. Let me do a quick little thing for Adrian here. Adrian just don't chat, he super chats. Adrian don't chat, he's super chats. Adrian doesn't chat, he super chats, and thank you so much. Thank you for both the huge super chats tonight, guys. With the Adrian and save 15% or more, both with the $9.99 super chats. Huge. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Too nice of you. It's too rude. What's too rude? What's too rude, bud? Wait. That's why I did it. Leah, how's it going, Leah? Thanks for tuning in. Super chatting T3 over here. Yeah, and T3 and save 15% or more did a $9.99 super chat as well. So thank you to both of you. You're too nice. That is just too nice and too ridiculous. Oh my God, look at you raking in the super. Yeah, hey, that's cool. You wanted to support your artist, I think that's cool. Gail says hi, Leah. And thanks for tuning in, Gail, tonight. I appreciate you. It's always nice to see somebody knowledgeable about pottery over in Muirhead's live as well. And I think I didn't get a chance to talk to you much. I think I saw some stuff, but it looks like you have been in a Potter's Guild for a while. If I have my memory serves me correct. I think that's. Well, are you kidding me? Another super chat? It's a super chat war. Just kidding, I'm done on this one. Oh, but Ben is great. And I'm happy to be here. Cheers. With another $9.99 super chat. You guys need to save your money. I can't. You should be saving your money. Because that money can turn into something big someday. Compound interest and whatnot. Oh, goodness, with the super chat, and I don't have a doll or anything or an action figure. Whoops, didn't write that. Let's see. Yeah, you please don't do any more. And you wanted to watch a movie tonight, and you weren't able to. So now I got to do another super chat song for save 15% or more. So save 15% did $2.99 super chats. And Adrian did $1.99 super chat. It's too much. You guys save your money, please. ASMR. Oh my God! Hey, how's it going, ASMR? Hope you're doing well. Sunset. Naughty. Wait a minute. What? Did something get pulled? Did somebody write something inappropriate? Why am I not seeing? Oh. Whoa. Adrian with another one? I'm sorry, I didn't even see this one. What is going on with you guys? Football rates high. Oh my God. Yo, Adrian. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable, guys. Barbie writes, I'm swinging back and forth between Joel. Well, tell him I'm getting bombarded with super chats over here. Thank you so much, guys. That is ridiculous. Benton getting that money. Yep. It wasn't a huge thing. Okay. Well, if it's not, really, if it's, I can take some serious abuse verbally. So little do they know. You can save it for us, Ben. Right. Well, maybe I will just do that. Oh my gosh. Wait, I missed one. Yeah, you missed one. Adrian and Master Gaming did two $9.99 super chats each. They're showering you with money. Yeah, it's a green shower of money. Barber's, holy moly, I know. That's crazy. Gail, Baltimore Clay Works. Oh, you're in Baltimore. The mission is develop, sustain, and promote an artist-centered community that provides outstanding educational residency and collaborative programs. That sounds awesome, Gail. In the ceramics arts. Yep. Very cool. Dizzy Dragons, how's it going? It was... oh, okay. Before I really thought about it being your stream. I know, yeah, I really don't care. As long as people aren't being really disrespectful to anybody in the worst way possible, I guess I should say. If they're doing it to me, I don't care, I'll take it back. So now I gotta do a quick thank you again. Maybe I should up it because Adrian and Save 15% have done two different super chats each. So they don't try to super chat. They don't try to super chat. They don't try to super chat. Oh, goodness. Too nice, too nice, too nice. I can't thank you enough. And Adrian with all the wolf emojis. Appreciate it. Oh, hang on. Am I missing stuff? Dizzy Dragons, how's your day going? It's going well, Dizzy. Thanks for tuning in. I forget it's more NC-17 over here. It can be at times. Though I don't really swear much. I didn't swear as much as Joel's been swearing over there. He's got that mouth on him. Needs to be washed out with soap. Last night I tuned in. Oh my Lord, right at the right moment. It was the one sentence. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I was like, yes, he's out of his cage. Because, you know, I have a pottery business. So if I start cursing and all that and doing all this, then, you know, my customers are getting mad at me. And really, I'm not that bad of a cursor. I guess I am in personal life, I swear. I admit it. I deleted your GG because just so used to cleaning up the chat, but I forgot. Anything goes, pretty much. Who cares? Who cares? Adrian, Ben looks happy. I'm always happy. Sometimes I'm tired. I've been doing these when I go and it like gets to be, into the late night at like midnight, my brain just doesn't function anymore. Like I'm not. My brain says that I'm 20 years old, but I'm not. I'm more than double that. So, yeah, I get tired at this point. So sorry. Save 50 more. Shredding it for you guys, and thank you so much for that. I hope you guys are all right with me doing a some kind of a super chat song. I gotta write a super chat song, an in-depth one, because I don't do any like. Thanks for the super chat, everybody. I'm gonna dance, or whatever it is. What's the new dance? What's the? Well, it's not new. What's the dance I see all over Instagram? Still, it comes up in my thing. I'm like, why do I actually hit dislike? I don't like hitting the dislike button. But it comes up in my thing. Like, I don't want to see any of these shuffle dances. My God, I don't want to see them. Dizzy, I play violin. Nice. Awesome. That's a hard instrument to play. I've tried it a few times. Can't do it. I might be able to if I try forever, but it would take a very long time for me to learn. I could play mandolin, which is tuned very similar, so I understand how to play in fifths or thirds, basically. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was an insult to you or Chad and Joel. To each their own. Yeah, everybody's got their own thing, for sure. Dizzy drinking. Nice. I saw that, Dizzy. I love the guitar. Plenty for me. I like when you say Adrian Don't Chatty Super Chats. Adrian Don't Chatty Super Chats. Adrian Don't Chatty Super Chats. Save 15% or more does Super Chat. Save 15% or more, he's Super Chats. Let's see, I am ill because at work sometimes I'll be cursing and even like maybe that was too much. Yeah. That's the thing. It can be nonsensical to curse a lot, but hey, sometimes it gets the point across more than anything. I don't know. But I try to keep it on here as clean as possible. But you never know. I'm good at it too. You're good at it too on the violin? Nice. Yeah, that takes a lot. It takes a lot of dedication for the violin. Just gotta move these out of the way, guys. Again. Can only fit 4 in my hands at a time. Well, maybe. Can I do 5? Let's try 5. I'm gonna try it live here first. 5 of them. Got it. Filling up these boards fast, guys. Need to make 52 of these tonight. Alright. What was that? 5 of them? So that means I can make 5 more in the same spot. Dragon, that's super cool. Yeah, violin is. So you play classical because you call it a violin. If you were playing bluegrass, you'd call it a fiddle. So that's cool. That's tough. I'm not trained to read music. I'm an ear player, so I listen and I can usually get it within a few tries, or at least I used to be able to. We're gonna put it to the test one night. I'm gonna do a live practice stream because I need a good night just practicing, or even playing with buddies. So whatever comes first, whether it's a band night or if it's just a regular practice night. But I will be live streaming a guitar, maybe even drums. Maybe I will show you my other instruments I play as well. Play an 8-string guitar, which is 3 bass strings and 5 guitar strings. 3 bass strings go to a bass amp, 5 guitar strings go to a guitar amp. So that is a nightmare of an instrument. It's called the Charlie Hunter 8-string. 52 lightweight. Wait a minute, what did I miss? Thank you, Adrian. 52 lightweight. 52 light. There's a song called 52 Lightning. Are you talking about the song 52 Lightning? 10% more. I mean, you know your construction dudes. Basically, every third word occurs. Yeah, I know. I worked on plenty of crews like that. Just using them as filler words sometimes, but it is what it is. Yeah. Well, I know. I worked on crews. But that's what gets the day by, too, is making other people laugh with absurd language, as long as it doesn't get in trouble. He's calling you a lightweight? We're making 50. That's what he's doing? Okay. 52 lightweight. Yeah, well, they are lightweight. These ones are easy. If I was doing 52 of my 10-pounders, I'd be, what does the new generation call it? Swole? I would be swollen. For sure. My arms would be swollen. My wrists get swollen even just doing these. This muscle here. The wrists, whatever. And like you guys know from who have been hanging out here lately, that this clay that I got, 1,000 pounds I need to burn through, is extra hard to do. It's a hard clay, so not around a customer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, me too. My dad and I actually have a beeper button. Shows when somebody pulls in the driveway. It goes beep, so we go, oop. Because we're making ill-tasted jokes and whatnot. Random, yeah. He's right. Only 52. TRX, what's going on? June 7th, hey, how's it going? Adrian writes, you have to make 52, Ben. That's lightweight for you, Ben. 52 10-pounder. Well, yeah, that'd be 520 pounds of clay. That would be, I'm not saying it can't be done. It'd be a long stream, and I would actually need to take breaks. Because usually when I'm with you guys, I go a couple hours and don't take a break. I would need to take a break in between the 10-pounders if I was to do that many of them. TRX, boy, what's going on? Hope you're doing well tonight. June 7th, hey, how's it going? Thanks for tuning back in. LOL, that's exactly what it is. Our crew would never turn someone into HR, and good thing, because I've had to say some wild stuff to make people laugh. Well, yeah. Is there an HR department for your construction crew? That's all just ridiculous. I mean, I get it. If you're being rude around customers and stuff, you need to keep them out in check. But that's also why there's a lot of ups and downs to being self-employed. But if I drop something right now on here, I could say the worst stuff, and it's okay. Would you guys get mad? I don't think you would. Mr. Noob, sup? Sup, Mr. Noob? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well on this fine evening, if it's evening for you. I'm doing 52 small saucers tonight. Well, they're not. They're the medium size, I guess, for my 2-pound pots. So small, medium, large, extra large, extra large, extra large. That's why we go by not poundage, is because there would be too many descriptive. There'd be, extra small, extra large, extra large. Let's see. Some people on other crews get fired for saying jokes. I've said, but our crews, solid dig crew for. Yeah, I mean. As long as they're not offensive to anybody that are, you know what I mean. You should be able, that's the thing about a joke. That's where I'm glad there's still comedians in the world, because they are kind of the last holdout for, true freedom of speech. They're not everything they're saying. People like the people that try to get comedians canceled for making a joke. It's like it's a joke. So that's my opinion on it anyway. Everybody's entitled to their own, but T-Rex. I stay out of all that political stuff. But yeah, how you doing, TRX? You doing good? I just said that, didn't I? I was just wondering. Yeah, I wonder too. That's what I really don't talk about a lot is politics. I won't talk about politics really. I think that's just my grandparents taught me that, and I thought it was wise to not talk about politics, religion, sex, or money. But I think everybody should talk about money. That's what my grandparents taught me. But I'm from the 80s. I'm an 80s kid. We tease people, but you can't take it for, I'm on a crew. I'd be more worried about someone hitting me for going too far versus getting turned in. Right? Or taking a nail gun, nailing your tools to a rafter. That was the old trick when I was in carpentry. I don't know if you're doing carpentry, but you did that a couple times. Well, yeah, you get knocked out. Hey, you don't really remember because when you might wake up with a headache, but you don't really remember much after you got knocked out. But yeah, I get you. Adrian says, Joel says, I'm fat head back. Well, you go tell that maple syrup drinking Canadian that I said hi. Say 15%. I do directional drilling, like baby oil rig, but for fiber optics. Oh, gotcha. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's real. That's a real deal. Yeah, that's like next generation stuff right there. Good for you. Good job, then. Must be a good job. You're throwing in those super chats at me, which are much appreciated. But it's a great job. Yeah, no, it sounds like it's a good one. I would say that's a definitely a good thing to be doing. And I'm happy you found a job that you're happy doing. And will bring you enough to, pay your way. happy to be there, and the owner is a good man. Maybe too good. Oh, hey, that's good. I mean, that's important that you feel like you're working for a good person, because I mean that just makes you do better and stick with your job more. So that's a good thing. Adrian writes, smash that like button, slap the subscribe, and flirt with your friends out to me. Ben Chan. Is this what Joel said to say there, Adrian? Because I could send over some ill-tasting stuff. No, that's what I said, Joel. Ignore my comment. Gail writes, Ben, I've enjoyed watching you. The guitar playing was a real bonus. My dog needs a walk. Bye. Hey, Gail, thanks so much for tuning in. And yeah, it's a pleasure to see you in here, and it's a pleasure to talk to you back and forth when I'm in your head. So I don't know what kind of dog you have, but please say hello to your nice pup too. I have a puppy upstairs. Well, not a puppy. He's puppy for life in his brain. So, and he's cute. He's very cute. So, but thanks so much for tuning in, Gail, and I hope you have a great evening. Probably on purpose. Hey, is his live stream doing really well? Because he had some really wild numbers last night, which was really good for him. I'm happy for him. It looked like there was a lot of people going on again in there. Probably on purpose, yeah. When I tell you, say that maple syrup drinking. Hey, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. 60 watching. Okay. We got conflicting numbers, but hey, there you go. I'm glad. He deserves to get some recognition on YouTube here. He's putting in the time. I said, Ben says, hi, maple syrup drinking Canadian. He wouldn't read that. I wish the go live together thing would work, because we haven't tried it again. Actually, now that I say that, we have not tried it again, and we should try it again soon. Because we'd have a good time going live together. Adrian, how's the lady? My wife's doing well. She's doing good. Yeah, I'm a lucky man. That's for sure. Let's see, do I have room for my let's see, Hello Random writes, is that clay too hard for a big one? At the moment it is. Maybe tomorrow, but it is kind of a 10-pound. I was throwing 6-pound pots and my wrists were swollen pretty good, so I got through it, but I was putting in probably what I would put into a 25 or 30-pound pot to make a 6-pound pot, which is ridiculous for me because I need to make 6-pound pots and a lot of them. I need to make 10-pound pots, a lot of them. I might just start breaking out my pug milk, to be honest with you. Because yeah, it is what it is. Brick squared. When we're making a zine, I make them saucers again. Saucers, nonstop. 52 of them coming up. That's what I'm doing, and I'm cruising right along. I've gone through quite a bit of them. But thanks for tuning back in, Brick Squared. Hope you're having a good evening. All right. Water break. Hydrate for safety's sake. Adrian, good work. Or no. Never mind, I see. Hello Random writes, okay, yeah, no, it's hard. It's ridiculous. But whatever. I don't need to complain. You guys wouldn't listen if I complained. Would you? Be like, this guy's just sitting there on his live stream complaining. Blah. Wah. Adrian writes, welcome, Brick. Yeah, welcome, Brick. Thanks. Hope you all are doing well, too. Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, I'm doing good. Can't complain. Don't need to. It's fun practicing throwing while I'm sitting. Because I don't normally do this. I've stood the whole time I was throwing my life. So these little saucers I can sit and throw, which is actually fun. It's different. Different for me. Ben, I'm still here, laying back and watching, not chatting. Well, thanks so much. And hey, Adrian, thanks so much, and to you, and 15% again for the, well, between the both of you, the $40 in super chats. That's pretty ridiculous, but I appreciate it. Adrian, you're welcome. Well, I am being serious. Saucer night. It's a saucy night. Ben Wolff Pottery. Brick Squared, how do you ensure that the saucers are uniform and the same size? Well, you make a few thousand of them, and you know what size they're going to be. So, but I can check and show you right here. I don't know if you can see that, but they're exact. So after you do a few thousand of them, you know what size they gotta be. So, and if they're a tiny bit off, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, they all come out to be pretty much exactly the same. So it's just practice, and doing the same thing repetition-wise over and over and over again. Tony Sink, hi Ben, do you sell at art shows or markets? No, not often. I used to vend quite a bit back when I was younger, but no, I sell to 36 stores. I sell on my website, benwolfpottery.com, and I also share a retail show space with my father at his studio. So there's kind of like 3 different sections of my business, but I used to do vending events and whatnot all the time. But that takes a lot out of it, a lot out of you doing it. And I worked up to the point where I have enough stores and enough everything to do what I'm doing. So I'm psyched. But thanks for tuning in, Tony. What do you do, Tony? Right there, will you be able to see the screen? Yeah, you'll still be able to see it. Actually, you know what? I just might as well move them out of the way. Dude, 52 of them. I don't even know how long this has been going, but that's crazy. I got 5 left out of the 52 I needed to make. Not bad, guys. Brick squared. I see. I didn't know if you looked at the negative space on the wheel or the clay itself. Good to know. That's good. That is a good way of doing it too. You can most certainly do that. But in the beginning, what I did was I took a measuring, like I just took a chopstick, and I cut it to my size that I need it. And actually, here's one right here. What am I talking about? This one I didn't even cut. So this, I knew it needed to be, that first line right there, I don't know if you can see it. I know that needed to be for my, here to here, for my 1 pound pot, from here to here, my 2 pound pot, 4 pound, 6 pound, and 10 pound for the whole thing. So this was my practice stick, basically. And it's kind of, that was my trick in the beginning, but then I kind of was like, hey, I got these. I mean, I don't know. Every flower pot I make a saucer for it. So I literally make thousands of these a year. So it's, Tony, very cool. I'm still doing farmers markets and art shows to support the hobby. Inspiring to see you going beyond that. Yeah, well, I've been a potter by trade since '99. So it's been my life. I mean, I've been making money full time as a potter since '99. So I've been lucky with it. And I started at that point. I started doing similar things to what you're saying, art shows. I was lucky. My father was a potter as well, so he already had a pottery shop. So I got to learn from him as a kid on the weekends when I saw him. And then, like I said, I started messing around with it more in high school, and he sold a couple of them. And I was like, whoa. And then in '96, when I first got my license, I drove up to a nursery up the road and said, you want to buy my pots? I didn't even have my license. I just took a car and drove. But anyway, when I went up there, he said, hey, if you got the balls to come in here and ask me to, if you want to buy these, the pots, I will buy them from you, because you had the cojones to come in here. I'll take them all. I said, wow, okay, cool. So then I went into other stores and I asked. Some said no, some said yes. At one point I had built it up to about 100 different stores, and then I realized how much money you lose when you sell wholesale or for resale. So then shipping prices went crazy. Some of the stores were like, I can't pay for this. And I'm like, well, it's hard for the whole thing anyway. So but do you have your own channel, Tony? Your own pottery channel? Brick squared, nice. Adrian's back. Look who's back. Adrian's back. Yeah, Adrian. Adrian with the 2 super chats tonight, along with Save 15%. That's the biggest night so far, guys, with 4 $9.99 super chats. That's so nice of you guys. Bounce between you and other streams. Nice, yeah. It's a streaming night. Thank you for tuning in here and elsewhere, too. I'm going to thank you for Joel in case he is that rude Canadian that won't thank you. Bouncing between, I'll be in and out saying back and over and over and over. No, do your thing. Is Mirrorhead live too? Are all of us going live? I'm planning on starting one. Nice. Filming the process definitely slows things down for me. It does. It 100% does. But we live in this technological world where I've kind of avoided everything. I avoided Instagram, I avoided YouTube, I avoided everything. for a very long time, and then 4 years ago, I guess, I joined with Insta, and I, you know, not to name drop, but Martha Stewart told me to get on there, and she was like, hey, listen, if you don't get on there, how are you going to attract people when you're, you know, when I'm 60 and they're in their 40s? And I was like, I don't know, word of mouth. And she was like, word of mouth ain't going to work, so just get on there. And I did, and she posted my post, reposted it, and tons of followers from that. So, yeah. So it's a good thing, but it also can totally slow down things. You have to put in so much more time doing all of that stuff, and it becomes another part of, it becomes another job, basically, on top of what you're doing already. So, but what kind of stuff are you making? Wheel thrown, hand building, both, all the above. All wheel thrown, a lot of mugs, as they sell well. It shows, yeah, they sure do. I enjoy throwing large vases and jars. Nice. Yeah. It is like the typical, oh, you're a potter, do you make mugs? It's like, yeah, gotta make mugs. But I kind of got adopted by the garden market, so it's all flower pots mainly here. I once in a while will make mugs, but it's I built up my own little thing. I have tons of stores and repeat customers and all that good stuff that you know, and I'm known for making the flower pots. So you'll find it if you enjoy making the large vases and jars, which I love making vases and jars. I like making vases for sure. They're probably one of my funnest things to throw, especially fire, because we have a code 10 reduction kiln down at the shop that's I don't know, 50 square foot propane, and we got some really cool glazes. Like we have a bunch of true Albany slip and barnard still, so we have glazes that can't even be mined anymore, so the results come out really cool. And yeah, it's always fun to do that. But if you end up doing a channel, Tony, let me know, because I subscribe to other potters as well. So it'd be cool to see what you're up to. And don't be afraid to do it. Like I was kind of like, I don't want to do this, but who cares? You're going to be doing it anyway, right? So even if you mess up on there, do it anyway. Who cares? Wow. You guys, that's 52 of them done in what, how long? I don't even know. That's crazy. We kicked it tonight. And I worked all day, Tony, so I also run a retail shop with my father. So yeah, if you're still watching anyway. So I do that from 12 to 5, and then eat dinner with my wife, and then come on here again. And I also work the morning, you know, packing orders or making pots, whatever may be needed. Tony, will do. Appreciate it, Ben. Hugely inspiring for me. Hopping off. Have a good night and happy potting. Yeah, you too. And thanks so much. And if, like I said, I go live often, so if you wanted to subscribe and everything, do it up. Sorry, sounded like somebody was in my house. Anyway, yeah. So, thanks so much for tuning in. Brick Squared. Learning the terminology, didn't know it's called throwing. Yeah, well, you're throwing clay on the wheel. Adrian's back. Well, Adrian, I just finished up with 52 sausage. It's pretty good timing. 116 minutes to 52, so I don't know what that equates to. Brick, see ya. I'm heading out as well. All right, Brick, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. 52 already. Yep, Adrian. 52. That's what needed to happen tonight. And again tomorrow night, I believe. That's the plan. The next size. I think. We'll see. I also need to make pots, flower pots, so. We'll see what happens tomorrow night. I know I'm going to try to stream again for sure. But I don't exactly know what's on the production list, because that list changes every day. I know I was out of these. I sold a ton of these at the shop today. I was like, well, better have some ready for the next weekend. Hang on 1 second here. Close up a little guitar or something. Felt like 5 minutes. That's well, I wish it could be 5 minutes, because then I could just hang out. So, finish up and playing a little guitar too while I'm hanging out. Adrian, thank you again for doing the super chat tonight. That was huge. Can you just do another one? Oh goodness, that's too nice. Last one of the day by my face. Thanks so much. Oh man, that's awesome. You win. So if next time you see 15% or more, you got to tell them you did another super chat. Adrian, what kind of music do you like? Want me to try to play a song? Super jazz. Super jazz. Again, that's 3 super chats from Adrian tonight. 2 at $9.99 each, and then a $1.99, and then 2 $9.99 super chats from say 15% or more. Thank you guys so much for doing that tonight, and that's just huge. So I appreciate you threw out too much money tonight. It's awesome. Yeah, definitely Santa Joel. Adrian says, tell him what had. Oh, well, Adrian actually just did another super chat. Those are pearl bird inlays. These are from. This is a actual. The newer ones aren't as cool as this. This is a '94, and it's a tiger wood. You can see the tiger wood in there. Obviously, I'm getting clay on this thing, so. more I try is yeah, come on, play. There's no better or worse than music, but they're just doing it differently. I mean, there's better. There's always gonna be somebody better in here that plays, but it's not a sport. I don't know, man. You haven't heard my playing. Hey, I'd be encouraging about your playing if I did. Gretchen, stick to pottery. You're right. Is it too loud for you, Gretchen? Do you want something more peaceful? You want something more peaceful, a little more jazzy? Let me find a little jazzy kind of sound for you. I know you did. I've seen you in here before, Gretchen. I didn't know. Hella random. I don't know if you missed it, but Adrian did another super chat. Where is it? Save 15% or more. These are what you call expensive chords. Hey, Glitch, what's up, buddy? Home Depot theme song if you want to learn that. Ah, the Home Depot theme song. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know it. I should learn it for you. Because you've requested, I will take a listen to it on YouTube here. That's funny. You want to learn it? Yeah, if I had a, actually, will I get, I don't know if I'll see your, let's see here. Hang on. I'm going to close this out. So I'm going to have to read the chat from the phone. Home Depot song. Oh, it's dun 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 dun, right? Hang on, let's get that going. What do we got? All right. It's A, and then you take your D string and you go up to the 7th fret, and you go down to the 5th, and then you go to the 1st fret on the E string. So, and they might use 2 guitars. You do it one. There you go. That's funny. I've never tried that, but just did. Figured it out. And if I'm missing chat, sorry guys, because I switched over to trying to figure out a song there for you. Let's see. I'm listening to some stupid ad. I don't want to hear no stupid ad. Why is there ads? You standard tuned. Yes. Try another one, Al Random says. Yeah, so it's standard tune. Home Depot. No, I can't get that guy's voice down. What movie was he in? He was in that stupid movie. What was it? Sweet Home Alabama. The movie, not the song. He was like the boyfriend in that movie, right? Isn't that the guy that's in the commercials? So yeah, if you're doing that, so like I said, slide up on your D string. You should play it. I just did, yeah. So. Yeah, that's what you wanted. So I figured it out for you, buddy. 15% if you're trying to figure it out. Yeah, all you really have to do is just play the A string on the 7th, or I'm sorry, on the D string on the 7th to 5th fret, and then the 5th fret on the E string. So again, I'll just show it to you real quick. Brown writes, Home Depot, that's awesome. Good work. Well, somebody requested that I learn it. I picked it up and learned it. It's pretty easy. So I'm going to show you my fingers so you can figure it out. So you can't tell because of these bird inlays, but this is the 7th fret. So, and the 5th fret. So hopefully you got that. You should play it. Sweet Home Alabama. I'll have to look it up later. I'm bad at remembering. Okay, yeah. So it's literally, if you watch back, we're at an hour. I guess it's 136 minutes in, whatever that may be. But again, that's just it's that easy. It's just A. Glitch, you badass, bro. What's your favorite thing to play? I just mess around. I'm a potter by trade, so I make pots, and then at the end of these lives, I get on, I play some music. Connor's bro, I was saying. Yeah, 2 hours, 60-minute bet. Yeah, you'll check it out. So again, I'm gonna say one more time in case you're watching it back. So what you do is you take your A string, all right, and then you do your D string, which is D string on the 7th fret. So, and then you go 7 to 5, and then the 5th fret on the 1st string. And then so. At least that's what it sounded like to me when I just listened to it. So maybe that'll help you if that's what you wanted to learn, was a Home Depot theme. I haven't learned many themes. Like somebody said a theme the other night, and I the only one I could think of was. Or you said 136. Yeah, gotcha. I haven't learned very many themes. Darth Vader. Exactly. Oh, that's hilarious. I tried figuring out something for you. So I figured out something for you. I don't know if that was worth all of your super chats. You said 136. Yeah. So I don't know if that helps you out with figuring out that little song that you wanted to figure out. I hope it does. Because you paid me too much money in these super chats tonight. Least I could do is figure out the Home Depot theme. It's funny to know that now, though. I'm just gonna have that in my head tomorrow. But see, yeah, so if you listen to it, like I picture things a little differently, but I've played guitar my whole life, so I heard A, and then I heard a high A, and then I heard it drop down to the G. So do 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 dee do 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 dee. That's kind of what I heard. So actually, where's my man? Thank you. Yeah, no, figure it out. I think you could do it. How do you think you'd be able to do that? Oh, I'm starting to think Home Depot is a sponsor. That would be great. You guys could sponsor it? Yeah. Here. Welcome to the Ben Wolff Pottery channel. That's it. You got it. 15%. If you try that, I think you're going to get it. It's not, I don't think you have a problem with it. Cone Boy 101. I think that would be hilarious if they were. You're listening to the Ben Wolff Pottery Throwdown, sponsored by it's like the same as Stranglehold. Pretty much the same as that. So, alright guys, I think I'm gonna get going here, but you guys have been a blast to hang out with tonight. Cone Boy, hey, Cone Boy, is that a pottery reference? Cone, or like do you put out cones on the highway? Like, what's that? What's Cone Boy reference to? 5 minutes of joy. Glitch. Glitch. I missed you, man. Yeah. Love you so much. Wow, we appreciate you. I appreciate you. Me and Ben. Not just something I made up. Well, okay, because in pottery, the cones determine your temperature, so they melt at a specific temperature, and then when they melt, when a cone melts at a specific temperature, we know what temperature it is. So I didn't know if it was relative to pottery. I still hit that like. I know I didn't flip. I could flip the guitar upside down and try to play upside down on my back. Don't let me drop my guitar, guys. Upside down Home Depot. That was crazy. That was cool. I haven't done that in a while. I used to do that. I used to play with my teeth too, but I think I'm gonna break my teeth at this age. Anyway, drop it. So yeah, there you go. That was crazy, guys. You did way too much. Again, Adrian, and save 15% or more with, I can't even begin to tell you. You guys threw in close to, what, $40, $50? That's great. It's amazing. It's huge. It's amazing. No, you're too nice. Appreciate it. So yeah, save 15% or more. I think you can figure that out. I looked at I listened to it real quick here for you. I told you again, it's 2 notes. So I think they're doing 2 guitars though. So the one guitar is probably going. So on that space, just. It's that easy. There's your Home Depot thing. You got it. Man, thank you. Patrick, yeah, see you guys. Oh, Janelle Skeleton, how's it going, Janelle? Thanks for tuning in. I'm actually heading out. Can't wait to get this doll out of my name. Just take that doll right out of your name. Whoever told you to put that thing in there, tell them I said not to. Just get out of there. Buy T100. Who's the T1000? Oh, you're T2. T2 is T1000. Who's going to be Terminator Salvation? That was a good movie, too. Glitch. Always nice to see a Glitch. I know you're Glitch. Glit. Itch. La la la, Endless World. Jonathan. I mean, if you're just coming in, that's pretty funny. Oh, God. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys, and thank you so much again to the both of you for the huge super chats. That's ridiculous. I will do something good with that. So, thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time. Yep. And Jonathan Judds in the last second. That is hilarious. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Later.